Just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First carry for King Henry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's
in danger of an opening 3 and out. They face third and 10. Here's Hill, and he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try to run. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it. Their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw right away is Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Rams. First down.
On first and 10. Stafford. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
The 25-yard line.
Now a second down throw to Stafford. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
18 yards.
And 22. Throwing again is Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. To the pylon, he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Michael. To get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. A big play there for Baltimore. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. Jackson rolling to the left. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Ravens first down.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. They'll run. It's Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. He did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage. Well short of a first down. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henry trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here comes Corum. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First down, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Middle. Stafford now on first down. He'll get this out wide.
Stafford's pass.
Second down and 8.
Field. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
To the air again.
at the
Stafford.
16-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in.
Stafford's
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 21.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. 50-50. Hey, 22! Hurry! Stafford to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Here's Henry. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Cameron Kitchen there to bring him down. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now on second down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Now a
10.
timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Jackson up top again. He'll go right back to Flowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Second down, Jackson. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be third down. They'll run it with Henry. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Looking across the field, the Tua has it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Rams.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
White. What are you hot?
Stafford. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's third and 7.
Drill right, 22, set.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Fourth down, Stafford. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have a Rams first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
The 34-yard line.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There are certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. This is Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He's set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll go again here with Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. All run play. This is Hill. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Bass might have even lost a yard there. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He runs with it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yards.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Williams. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll complete it to Adams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 8. That's good for a Rams first down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. Here we go. First and goal.
Easy alert. Middle. Ready, hot.
They'll run. It's Williams. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Ready. Blue 60. Look at
One more time for Williams. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
For the lead, here is third and goal.
Waiting. Alert.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Ravens 10.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Williams just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. So it's a win here for the Rams.